Hey guys, welcome back to ANIME3, another episode. And remember, we're not doing no more seasons because, it's getting complicated. So we're just going to stick to episode. This is episode 27. And title of this episode is, title of this episode is the role of soundtrack in anime. Who wants to go first? I believe Shad or probably Joshua. You guys are hyped about this one. So
yeah.
you guys want to go first.
I'm going second.
You go.
I'll
You
go
go second.
Yeah, I go
All
second.
right. Well, I mean, I don't know. Like, I really like this topic. Just because of a couple of things, actually. I mean, projects I'm working on is to do with like just sound and audio in general. But
you doing some anime stuff or just
no, this is just separate. Yeah.
stuff,
But so I've just been like kind of locked into just sound and audio in general. But
I feel like that's very sorry for interrupting.
No.
I feel like that's very underrated. Like people.
100%.
When it comes to production, people. I think. Listen, I hate bringing Attack on Titan, but I have to bring it. I think Attack on Titan did tell me, yo, listen.
I bet he's
music.
on the first opening. Is it the first opening?
Nah, just music in Attack on Titan in general, where they play like I'm crying, missing my lover. It just gives that. Hey, listen, Joshua, sorry.
No.
I'm gonna let out. No, go on. Sorry.
I mean, like, I look at it in like two different ways. Like, just in terms of like the soundtracks. In terms of, I always go back to there's this YouTuber Captain Christian, right? He did this video on just how Studio Ghibli brings like animation to life, right? That's the video, and I always reference it back because the way that they play around with sound is very interesting. I forget the composer for most of Ghibli's movies, but they mostly like in their Japan releases, they're mostly just like natural soundscapes. So you're just hearing like the wind and like the actual footprints. Like you're just they put you there, right?
Yeah.
And one of the things that they said is when they have to like do an American version of like Howl's Moving Castle, for example, they always have to include music, actual like backing soundtracks, right?
Oh,
So
really?
because their thing is like US audiences, I guess Western audiences in general, like their attention span is just terrible. Like they need music to kind of keep them engaged and everything. And I feel like that kind of kills it. But like I remember like specific scenes.
I disagree with you with that still.
I think it varies, right? But like I got an example. Like there's this scene in My Hero, right?
Yeah.
And it is when Deku is fighting this guy, super big butch.
The generator guy.
The muscle dude, right?
Yeah.
And he's fighting him, and like the muscle guy is just overpowering him. Deku's on
That
his
was like
back.
one of your favorite scenes, right?
My favorite scene, right? But if I'm remembering correctly, I'm pretty sure that they cut out the backing track, right? And you just kind of hear him. No, you hear that little kid in the background like squirt the guy with water, or like send water to him, and like he kind of stops and like eases off of Deku a little bit. And then that's when Deku gets like his power back. But then that's when the music kicks in. But it only had that it only had that like emotional engagement from like you watching it because they went silent before that. Right? So I think there's ways to play around with like sound that just makes moments just hit a lot harder. Like
100%.
that, I would rewatch that 10 times over.
Just because 100%. I still go back to LT where the reveal part. I still go back to that part. That part. Do you remember the reveal part where Reiner's like, "Yo, Eren, come here. I need to tell you something," and it's quiet. Then that it's like, oh my! It's just like I knew what was coming because I already someone told me who are the the Titans. I already knew what was coming.
See, when it comes to important details, you can't put a soundtrack over it because that's gonna divert your attention to the soundtrack.
Not always, Shad.
No,
you can't put something.
Trust me.
Joshua, you doing sound effects, right? You say you're doing soundtracks. Important details, right? You can put
important
soundtracks,
details, right? As in like what?
It depends what you want to emphasize, right? Like I think that's
exactly.
But are you saying like when you want the audience to focus on something like full attention, you just put like
it varies though, innit? Because like there's some people who know like when a soundtrack kicks in, they know, oh, this is like
it's gonna be either hype, emotional,
yeah.
but it's not going to be details as in is something that you really need to listen out for.
What do you mean?
Get me?
Sorry,
See,
can you go in
for
there?
example, that splash, right?
Mm.
That splash could have just been rainwater, but it wasn't rainwater. You can clearly hear that it was a splash made from like a gun, right? So that made that what the soundtrack had to go so that could be emphasized more, right?
Yeah.
And so, for example, when you're speaking and when you're saying certain things, right, that is important, and it's not something that is encouraging. It's something that you need to know this. If you don't know this, you won't remember. You won't understand anything.
But you have
you
moments.
Can't put a soundtrack.
Listen,
over
you
that.
have moments like. Though I'm saying, it depends of the theme, like what type of like the depend of the song, right? The moment, right?
Yeah,
For example,
yeah,
you have
yeah.
moments like. Do you guys remember
That is
when?
true. That
Owen
is-
Smith was standing on those corpses, and there was that soundtrack, and he was talking to
Yeah.
Levi, like, "Dun." And the guy was like, "So you telling us?"
giving him that speech.
Yeah,
that
Yeah,
speech
they're
is
like,
beautiful as well.
bro,
yeah,
that speech.
yeah,
Even
yeah.
bro, I was like, I'm ready to fight.
Iconic speech. Yeah,
Iconic
yeah.
speech. So
Yeah.
I do think, listen, it depends. Like, if we're talking about shows that are very intense, like horror, let's say horror movies, I mean horror animes. I like when they do that. What you call it? That
OSC?
I forgot the name of it, but when it's quiet, and they bring in the violins, like.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
a lot of that.
orchestras.
Oh no, it's like what you call it? I forgot what you call it. I forgot the name of it, but yeah, I just love when they put that in animes, man. Like that it just sets, and music for me for anime, it sets the pace as well, man. Emotion.
I'll tell you this. Music does set it, because you know what? I realized that memory comes with our emotions. You get me?
Yeah.
If you remember anything in your life, the highest emotion that you've felt in your life, that's a day that you can't forget.
Yeah.
And music brings that to the table. You get me?
100%, yeah.
And the music, it doesn't just brings it to the table. It needs to match the setting.
Yeah.
It does not match it.
Sounds just in general, like I think across like any medium, and obviously especially
Yeah.
with animation, but
Yeah.
across any medium, sound is like the most important thing for
Yeah,
any
100%.
kind of visual intake, or even like just in general, man. It's like the most important part.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it can influence your emotion when you're watching something as well. You know?
Yeah, I mean, you can have like music that it's a serious scene, and if you play like a funny kind of sound over it, it just changes the vibe entirely. Like,
Wait.
you know,
Just think about it. The biggest animes that is out, usually they have the best intros. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
Because they know for a fact they need a good intro.
Intro is a big part of anime. Yeah.
It is a big
I wish they could do that in shows, like American shows, TV shows, where imagine Top Boy, but there's an intro of a grime song.
You know,
and every season you change it.
it's like
That would be
Power,
dope.
innit?
Yeah.
And you watch 50 Cent's Power.
Yeah, I've seen
Let's
it.
see. It's a
This
big
is a
rich
rich
town.
town.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
that one.
that's-
Everyone
that-
knows that one. That's
Everyone
a good
knows that one. Yeah.
you see, even Hunter x Hunter, I couldn't even put that in my top 10 list, bro,
Why not?
because it
The
did
song-
not
it
have a
had
good soundtrack.
But
Oh, can I say this? I know you guys are gonna hate me for this. I think Jujutsu Kaisen soundtrack was a bit off some
iffy.
points.
It's
Yeah,
iffy.
iffy. Like they have it. I
can
feel
give
like
it, I can take it and leave it. Yeah.
there was a part where Gojo was fighting. I was like, God
Right.
damn! If they just played the right soundtrack,
Yeah.
this anime would have been amazing, bruh. But they decided to play, I don't know, some heavy metal stuff. No wrong, no disrespect to the heavy metal. Like Death Note.
Bro, that one in Attack on Titan, that heavy metal, was it Goren Kamui?
How does it go? How does it? Oh.
yeah.
Shit, bro. That
No,
one got me pumped, bro.
If we're talking about intros and
Yeah.
outros, I have to give it to Psychopath. There's this singer, I think he's well known in the anime community. He has this like raspy voice, like Amisha Kana, Nisha Kana, Kana. Him, that guy, bro.
Yeah,
bro,
that was
I
in the
don't know what
Tokyo
he's-
Ghoul.
Yeah,
He was on the Tokyo Ghoul soundtrack,
He
bro.
does Psychopath, yeah.
Yeah.
But I just did
Okay.
that
Yeah,
because
yeah,
you guys
yeah,
know,
yeah,
yes.
yeah.
He was good.
But all right, well, I got a question, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like, because Tokyo Ghoul came out ages ago, right?
yeah.
that's still regarded as like one of the best.
Yeah.
I would say what intro, like, is that intro or outro?
It was
That
an
one.
intro. It was an
Yeah,
intro.
right? What new animes can have like intros that stand up to that?
I ain't gonna lie,
I don't
bruv.
think there's many.
I think
If any, like,
the new anime, the only new anime in terms, but it won't be an emotional one. It would be an upbeat one. You get me? That just make you want to just get up off your ass and just
Hold on,
shake that
Joshua.
thing. You get me?
Hold on, Joshua. Did you just say that Tokyo Ghoul soundtrack? I mean, intro is the best intro in anime.
it's
Wait,
one of them. No,
It's
it's up
one
there.
of
It's
them.
one of
He's
them.
just
I'm
referring
saying-
to the guy that
I'm
you
saying
were on
no.
about.
We all know Full Metal Alchemist. He's
Oh no,
gonna-
no,
Yeah,
of
that-
course, no,
that brother
no,
said-
of
to the
course.
chat.
But what I'm talking about is like
Yeah.
all those animes are old animes, bro, and we
Yeah.
still reference them as
Oh,
intro tracks. I'm
right,
talking
yeah,
about
yeah,
like
yeah.
new animes
new.
coming. Like,
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
think
yeah,
none of them are like really hitting to the
Yeah.
point where it's like, oh yeah, this is like a
You
classic.
didn't like
I did like the Mashle one. Bing,
Mashle's
bing,
cool.
bang,
Yeah,
bang.
yeah.
That one make you
I'll
want
be
to
honest,
jump
that's the
up,
only
you
thing
get
holding
me?
up that anime for me, man.
The
Yeah,
anime was aight.
No,
You know,
it is.
I think the anime is aight. I think
it's not bad.
I think it's
not.
terrible.
yeah,
bad.
because someone was like, I remember. Listen, I was telling my girl, yo, listen, you want to watch Mashle or you want to watch One Punch Man? She said, let's watch Mashle, man. She watched. We finished it.
Yeah.
Then she watched One Punch Man. She's like, why didn't you tell me to watch One Punch Man? Because I'm like,
better.
what, you wanted to watch, something that is, like a Harry Potter, rip-off
Yeah,
Harry
yeah,
Potter, you know what I
yeah.
mean? And I'm just like, yo, I think Mashle is overhyped a
Oh,
little bit.
I don't like
It's in the fence. It's like, it's good, but it's not.
that. That's a
Just
show
saying,
that I
It's
put
not
on to
overhyped.
like.
It's not overhyped.
I think it's a little bit. I think the
know,
show
It's
is
not.
slowly.
They don't rank it in the top. You get me? It's ranked high, but it's not ranked
I don't
in
think
the
it
top.
should be ranked high. I think it should be like
Ah,
Mashle's
come
something
on,
that like
bro.
I put on, and I'm not really paying attention to the story.
Really?
Yeah. You
Not at
don't. You don't need.
I'm
to
paying
pay
attention to the story.
I'm not.
story.
Nah,
It's more like
too much
it's
of my.
more like a right there inventing.
Because someone
You
was
get
like,
interested,
Yeah.
and then after, don't worry about what's gonna happen.
yeah,
after.
yeah.
Because someone was like, yo, listen, it's like One Punch Man. You're going to laugh. It's funny, this and that. Listen, bro,
There's
there was
some-
only
It
one,
is
two
funny,
jokes. I
but
laughed
This is
at.
what I mean. Yeah, there's only a
mystery.
couple
It's-
bits
it's-
where
there's
it's
not
like funny.
much
Some of it's
mystery
like
to
forced.
Mashle.
It's like
Yeah.
they're trying to force humor, and I just don't find any of it.
Yeah, I was
funny.
like,
It's
oh man,
yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
this ain't funny, but the ride, I think the journey is just like being there, just seeing his journey, the ride. I'm like,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
But I also feel like the character development, like the side characters, I don't know, they're a bit like off. I'm tired of seeing, like the guy with the red head,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Naruto guy.
yeah, I'm tired of seeing characters like that, like dumb, like characters not dumb, but just like it's overplayed.
They're all dumb though, isn't it?
Just say it's overplayed, like-
all of those. Yeah,
just
they're
say,
all
when you
just
see
stupid.
shows like Jujutsu Kaisen,
Yeah.
you'll be like, oh, okay, cool. My guy's the main character. What's his name? Ichido.
Yeah.
He's dumb, but he's not like
Yeah.
dumb.
He's not dumb. Yeah.
He's, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or shows like Boku no Hero, right? Like, but Mashle, like the characters, the side characters, I don't know. They
Yeah,
kind of piss
I
me
can't
off.
get
Like,
into it.
yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
yeah. I don't think I'm into just satire in that kind of fashion.
I tell you what, though, the granddad is pretty funny. The granddad and the police officer. That
Yeah. But look how little they put them in.
I think a lot of people in Mashle is funny as well, bruv. Like
Wait, so Shad, you telling me? Yeah,
you guys are talking and I'm just hearing.
Nah, it's long. For me, man.
what makes you say that? Like, what do you
bruv,
think?
Because I like Mashle, bro.
Mm.
Not just because of the theme song. Bruv. You get
The
me?
theme song's fine. I'll be honest.
No,
It's
it's
like-
fine. It's
I'll
fine.
play that
like-
on just a random.
Sometimes you're not into watching something, wanting to know the story of it. Sometimes you just want very entertainment, action entertainment, bro.
We can watch Dragon Ball Z.
Nah,
Yeah, bro.
It's
like I'll rewatch other animes if I'm just trying to get.
nah,
entertainment,
man.
man.
Nah.
Because the pace is kind of slow as well, you know what I mean? DBZ,
Slow.
the pace is pretty slow.
Slow,
We ain't seeing like mad fights.
Slow.
Listen, it's so slow, bro, man. It's
And
like
also, like,
the fights is like.
I mean, I know it's
in
satire
the
as well,
wrong
though, right?
room.
But I just don't like how fake it is. It's like it's faker than One Punch Man. Like One Punch Man is like, I don't know, like from
when,
jump.
when you say fake, how is it fake?
No, I'll tell you, right? So
Yeah.
I have to compare it to One Punch Man.
Yeah.
With One Punch Man, right? Like
Yeah.
you know like it's in the title. One
Yeah.
Punch Man. This guy's just gonna beat
Yeah.
everyone in one punch, right?
Yeah.
In Mashle, this guy is dude flies by just fluttering his feet like
was
so
gonna-
fast, bro.
I was
It's
gonna
just-
say that.
It's just stupid. It's not even it's
Yeah.
not even something
It is.
like.
But that's the point.
is
The point.
stupid,
They
but
I
put that to
know,
make
I
you
know,
laugh.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't find it funny. I think that's the thing.
You don't
It's
find
like
it funny?
I don't find it funny.
Oh
find it
man.
And
I
what
find
other
it
what
funny.
other soundtracks that you guys mess with? Like
You know, my soundtracks are gonna mainly come from Naruto.
Naruto. Naruto has some really good. Yeah,
A lot of good ones.
Oh
And all of you man's always talking about Bluebird, bro.
no! Check this out, Shad.
That's not. Yeah, cool.
Josh, you ready for this one?
Hit me.
I'm actually disappointed in you, bro, man.
What?
The fact you didn't even mention this one, Joshua.
I haven't gone.
You're lying.
I knew you was gonna say yeah.
What?
Do you know what it is? I haven't seen it in so long. I haven't seen it in so long.
Orange.
I don't care for Orange.
You don't like Orange?
I don't care for Orange. You're lying April though. I'm with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't like that tune?
I'm trying to remember what song from what the song was. Hang on.
Yo, I went to the. I think it was last month. I went to the show. The
Yeah.
performance.
What's it saying?
Yeah, it was good. It was good, man.
Like, I have it in my. I have it like
You're lying.
You're lying April in my library, man. Like.
Oh, you listen more to the pianos, right?
Yeah.
So you listen to the pianos.
Well,
Okay.
no, yeah. I listen to the piano, but I also listen to. Wait, there's this one track that I just love. I've got the literally Your Line April collection on my phone. I haven't played it in ages.
What you mess with Angel Beats? The
I'll
Yeah. No. Do you know what? You know what I mess with? Have you seen
Bangers?
Bocky the Rock?
nah.
Oh man, you need to get into that. They got some sounds on that, man. I mean, it's a whole band that's just running music.
Oh,
but
is that just anime based on?
it's based on
music?
yeah.
Oh,
But like
that makes sense. They're gonna go.
It
Yeah,
is
they're
beautiful.
gonna go,
Yeah.
No, I
love
think
it.
I think for new anime as well, Fire Force did have a good intro.
I dropped that on episode 1.
You
man.
dropped it.
Yeah.
Fire Force. What? First season.
First season. I
The
dropped
the
that.
intro for that was
Is
good,
it
but
something I shouldn't?
I'll
I mean,
tell
I
you,
dropped. I dropped it after the first season.
Right.
Yeah, it,
but
it did kind of went down, but
yeah, I mean,
I don't
yeah.
think it's that bad, bro. You guys are making this. You guys are being
No. Fire Force.
big judgmental.
I wouldn't,
bro.
no. The reason why I dropped Fire Force was just because of this whole. It was they got that girl character who like she slips and then all her clothes comes off for some weird
Oh
reason,
yeah,
bro.
I didn't.
I'm
Yeah,
I'm
she
turning
kind
that
of
off,
turned
bro.
off.
I
Turned
can't
me
be
off
doing
as
all that,
well.
man.
She turned
Like,
me
and
off.
bro, I'm talking in the weirdest ways. Like she'll bump into a door and somehow
No, she
closes
falls
off, bro.
for
It's
every.
stupid.
She
It's
falls for
stupid.
every goddamn reason.
It's
bro.
stupid.
That was
is
just
annoying.
too much.
Yeah, so I'm like,
You know, you need to pick a time where it needs to be done, where it's gonna be funny. But if you overdo something, you just take all the fun from.
But my question
that.
is that like? I don't even want to say like. Is that a Japanese thing? Like, is that like?
I think it's a Japanese
Do
thing.
they find it funny? I guess because you know.
No, I just think it's a simp thing now, bro. No, I'm getting to the simp.
I don't know, man. Well, this is why I'm interested in like
yeah.
with like new audiences getting into it. Like, do they like? Is that gonna start to fizzle out? Or will that start
Yeah,
to
I
become
think-
like a niche of a niche?
Yeah, because
But-
it's becoming more mainstream.
But what's it called? Like for me personally, I think Solo Leveling had a good intro as well, bro.
So 11 it was solid.
Oh, I like the outro.
The intro was good.
I prefer the outro, man.
The
Yeah.
outro.
The outro's good.
I've not listened to the outro. I've listened to the intro.
I feel like
many times, though.
if you're not listening to the intro and outro of an anime, when you're watching anime, then
Nah,
there's no
it
point.
depends for me. Like,
It
I'll
depends.
listen to the like new anime, right?
Mm.
I'll listen to the intro and outro. If I don't like it, I'm skipping it every time.
Yeah. I didn't.
Oh,
like the
100%.
outro.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
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 100%. Like for Spy X Family, I will skip that, Chad. I know you
Yeah.
love that show.
Really?
but will
I
skip
didn't
Spy
say
X
I
Family.
didn't say I
Spy
love the
Family was
intro.
bad. Nah, yeah.
I
it
didn't
was
say
bad.
the
was
intro was
bad,
good. I
bro.
said
think it's
I
bad.
like the anime, not the intro.
No,
Yeah,
I said
yeah,
I said
yeah.
no. I know you like the anime, so
Yeah.
I'm-
No,
I'll
no.
skip it.
The music. Yeah, I remember saying this like
That
with my
show
wife
was
actually.
horrible.
We love the show,
Yeah,
but we're like the intro and the outro is just like,
yeah. It was
why have they
horrible, man.
done this? Yeah.
That show could have actually been really well.
It-
Like it could have.
It could have been better with a good intro.
written, Yeah.
Music.
I mean,
does
they
make
should have
everything
because it's like that's a nice wholesome like kind of anime to just take in like from start to
There's some
finish.
free, bruv. I swear, bruv.
And what about Jujutsu Kaisen second season intro?
Wait, I forgot all that.
Jujutsu Kaisen second season.
how does it go again?
It goes something like how does it go?
Because when they were walking down that goddamn staircase, bro, in the crowd, bro, bro, man was getting goosebumps, bro. I can't believe I forgot this, bro.
When was this?
In the intro, bro. In the intro.
Well, yeah,
no,
you
I
see him
don't
like
remember.
walking down the stairs on into the station.
Yo,
right?
I wish I could play these things right now, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
swear.
can't because of copyright in it. But
Copyright, man,
I can't remember how
Oh
the song
my
went.
god!
Then you have what's that one?
If I just could play
Free
it,
Ren. Free Ren had a nice one.
Free Run, what's that?
Free Ren. You didn't see? You haven't watched?
You
Oh,
need
man.
to give me a list, bro. You
Oh,
need to give me a list.
man.
I still got a lot of stuff. He gave me a
Free
list.
Ren is beautiful, bro. That is
Is it
like it came out last season. It was or even like before that. But God, how do you describe? Like, she's this elf who just travels with like this little party of
party vibes?
party of people, but like
Yeah.
it's not even party vibe. Like, you just see
yeah.
I don't know how to describe it. It's just such a beautiful like anime. Like, in terms
Right.
of like they go on this adventure, and like she basically ages like crazy. Like humans will live their whole life, and like she'll just watch them kind of die and perish.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
just the intro for that, and even just the soundscapes like in the anime, it's just like beautiful, man, breathtaking.
Should you get, no, I'm gonna check it. I think you should send me. I think you should send me your list, bro, man.
I'll
because
send, man.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro, man. Like,
You not been in?
yeah, I've been having a hard time watching anime, but that's for another
I
episode.
hear you, man.
What do you guys think about
God.
anime merging with hip hop, like Samurai Champloo? I don't know if you guys seen Samurai Champloo.
Yeah.
I think we should get more of that.
Actually like that.
I want to see Kanye doing the intro, or Drake doing the intro or something. That would be dope. That would be sick, innit?
I do think it would definitely, the anime would need to have more of a Western vibe to it as well.
You think so?
I do
I
think
don't
so.
think so. You can
No.
get beats like like the what you call it, the what's that
I don't-
rap group?
I don't know. It might be stereotypical,
I'll
but
be honest, actually, no, I think he's right, because like
They can like merge like Japanese.
they can
beats.
merge it.
they
But the
could.
thing is,
Does it hit the same?
No, it won't be the same.
I don't know. That's an interesting. It's interesting. I don't know.
Because Samurai Champloo, they really like.
Yeah.
They do good, but if you check out their heart, bro, like certain things like what's Afro Samurai? You get me?
Yeah.
He had that kind of same music vibe. You get me?
Yeah.
Now I'm telling you that for me personally, it might been an Eastern thing, but it had a Western vibe to it. as
Wait,
well,
I
not
think-
just because of the music.
If I'm not mistaken, I think Shay Lingo. You know him?
I ain't seen that.
I
one
think
yet.
he's in. I'm pretty sure he does like an intro, or he's got like a part in Jujutsu Kaisen. If I'm not mistaken, I feel like I'm right. He's
So-
involved in that. He's involved in like the first Jujutsu Kaisen. Shay Lingo. Hang on.
right.
Yo, this copyright thing is getting me annoyed still.
Shad, do you think the only time us, like especially black guys, when
Yeah,
we listen
yeah.
to rock music is when we listen to anime intros?
Nah, I listen to rock music, bro. Rock
Oh, you
music's
listen to
fire,
rock
bro.
music?
I'm everywhere, man.
I rarely
Yeah.
listen to rock music.
Shay Lingo is featured on Jujutsu Kaisen OST.
Is Shay Lingo is like is that a band?
UK black artist, man.
I didn't.
He's fire, bro. He's big into anime, like yeah.
I think the reason for that is because us black people would like music that has words, a story to it. Words.
Rock
to it,
has
you
a
get
story
me?
to it.
It has very little, bro.
What?
Nah,
Very
what
it
do you
has
mean,
real.
bro?
It has
Rock
a
has
lot of stories.
stories to it.
Rock was about listen, oppression. They used to talk about oppression stuff, depression
real.
stuff.
They used to talk about
meaningful.
serious
Bro,
stuff, bro.
too much heavy bass, bro. Then
That was just the way they expressed it, man.
It's just not a style. I mean,
Yeah.
like
It's-
I guess we're like as black people, we're more in like hip hop spaces, uncle, cousins, this and that. Like what we listen to, so-
Nah, I don't mind it. I think you find the right project.
Yeah.
Like I need to, like we should play that Jiu-Jitsu one with Shaylin, because like it's just good.
man, I really copyright you.
Yeah, the video's gonna get copyright. Then they're
Yeah,
gonna be like,
yeah.
take it down.
But
you get me?
like,
Even if you play abilities, probably gonna cut it off.
He'll cut it out.
Yeah, he'll cut it out.
Bro, I want to play it just so I can remember the thing there.
What song is it? What song is it?
Just say intro season 2, bro.
No, you can play it. I
Run
don't
it,
know
run it.
if you want to play it. If you want to play it that bad.
Then I need to show you the Fire Force as well. Then
Oh, Shad, I guess we're running out of time. We only got 26 seconds.
Ooh.
Yeah. Then yeah, we got
You know what had a good one?
yeah.
God, it was called
Anime Rave, they were playing that everyone was jumping up and down. I didn't understand because I didn't even start. I haven't started season 2 of Jujutsu Kaisen. People just there jumping out and up and down.
yo,
like,
see,
damn.
sometimes you can't really remember
Song.
the songs, right? But
It's a lot
as
of
soon
anime
as you
we
hear the intro, bro, you can get that flowing,
Yeah.
bro.
Sometimes listen, bro. Hey, go on, sorry.
Hell's Paradise.
Oh, they
OST.
had the
Beautiful.
good
Yeah.
one. Yeah,
Beautiful.
Hell's Paradise.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had
Yeah.
a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, that was lovely.
Guys, we're gonna wrap it up. This is the end of episode 27. The role of soundtracks in anime. Special guest Joshua, and it was nice. And I'll see you guys next time. Comment, like, share, and yeah, support the channel. Nice one.